I think we're gonna be friends.
Special friends.
I'm just a virgin walking down the street. La-di-da-di-da. I hope no attractive women come out to steal my virginity. I'd very much not like that. Oh no.
Dude, I don't get why you're going back to the virgin thing so much.
It's because I've decided to be a virgin now.
You're a
He's
born
proud,
again
dude.
virgin.
He's proud.
How do you become a born again virgin?
You have to like completely
Born again?
dismiss the fact that you had sex.
How do you dismiss the...
Is there like a standard? Like he definitely has dismissed it. I know it.
It's like by the fact that everyone else starts to believe you never had sex.
Like what about the people that actually
was he
know?
lying? Is he actually a virgin?
So you gotta go back
manipulate everyone to believe me.
Do they have to? Do you go back into like the Catholic Church and like when they like baptize you?
I guess
they
that
dunk
would
you under, but
be-
then they chop your dick off,
Jesus.
and then they
That's a circumcision.
and then they knock you out, and then they reattach it later on.
Oh my
The
god!
priest attaches it later on.
You know, I don't know. So that could be 100% correct, and I would
maybe
have
that's
no
why he's
idea.
getting so
No, I think
handsy
a
with all his
born again
kids.
virgin is just somebody that hasn't had sex in a long time, and they're like, well, doesn't look like it's coming back anytime soon.
Well, there has to be like a dick detox or something.
Dick
What?
detox.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means that like you
get
have
your
to.
cherry back or something?
Well, yeah, you have to cleanse and sanitize the penis.
I do that every night.
To be its virgin form
I shower.
again. You have to
Cleanse
melt
and
the
It's
sanitize
virgin
that
form
bitch.
again? I didn't have a virgin penis before I had sex.
Dude.
You mean you were sticking your penis in other things?
Hell yeah.
You got creative.
Yeah. no.
Duh.
Welcome to our first episode of our podcast. I am Nick Hall.
I am Mando.
And I am Brandon,
Why was I the only one that said my last name?
because I don't like to give out that information.
Yeah, dude, that's none of their business.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if they know who we are.
Dude,
Well, they
absolutely
know our
not.
first names, that's for
we're,
sure.
We're local, though, so like everyone knows us.
No, man.
Or at least most people here know us.
If there's anything that society has taught me is that I should be untraceable. So,
I mean, I mean, yes. That wouldn't work for me, though. I go to the Bird with Brandon, and they're like, that's Nick Hall. Let him in.
yeah, see, that's the thing is you have to wear disguises. I've invested lots of money in this, and I think
You have different
it's paid off.
mustaches, one for each
I had
mood.
different hats.
course.
He
Well-
does the mustache thing, I do the hat thing.
I mostly put in a lot of attention to the nose.
You could pull off the mustache thing, considering that you have no facial hair as it is. Can you grow facial hair? Have you ever tried to grow like a beard?
A little bit. It's more so of like strands of hair that kind of just grow, and they are very like keen on personal space. If that makes sense. So they're very spaced out. So yes,
minuscule whiskers.
and that's only in my only in my chin area, upper lip area, and different parts of my cheek.
El Pacho.
Yeah, exactly.
El
El Pacho. El Pacho Adamos.
Yeah,
Like that
you guys-
Robin Williams one.
El Pacho's on Mando's face-o.
You squeeze out facial hair like it's fucking Play-Doh. It's insane.
One of these days,
Dude, I'm like the...
I'll have
what
some
is it?
purple
What-
facial hair.
Shit, what is that? What
I'll
is that
eat
thing
it.
called? You water in it. Be gross.
Sponge?
Chia.
Ch-ch-ch-chia.
Oh,
Yeah, what is a sponge?
Did you say sponge?
Yeah, I mean, you put water in a sponge, it grows.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'll give you
You're not
that.
100%
I'll give you that.
Sorry, man. Okay, yeah.
Speaking of chias and how they have animal forms, I wanted to talk about how rich people buy weird exotic animals.
What a weird-ass segue, but okay.
Well, when I think of chia pets,
think
I
of-
think of Scooby-Doo.
I think of Bob Ross.
Okay,
Yeah, wait.
With his
that
hair.
pushed me farther from the connection. Well, please.
Dude,
how did you-
Scooby-Doo is an animal. Great Danes.
He's a dog.
Wait, are you telling me dogs aren't animals?
No, that's an animal, but he went from.
All right, here. How about this? It's
Okay.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo's a pet. People have weird pets.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
There
Now-
we go.
now
That's my
that-
segue.
There we go.
Okay, so
So people...
Chia, what do you think of Scooby-Doo?
So why is Scooby-Doo your
That
go-to
was the part I was
Ch-ch-chia?
confused about.
Chia.
Why is it Scooby-Doo?
What?
Why when you think Ch-ch-chia? What is the actual name for this thing? I'm
It's a
looking-
chia pet.
Oh,
That's
okay.
shit. That's all you had to say. It's a chia
Yeah,
pet.
Brad.
Why is the first thing you think is Scooby-Doo?
Because one of our friends, his mom had a chia pet that was Scooby-Doo at her house.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know that.
okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So we're digging in your
Yeah.
subconscious.
I used to look at it and I go, ruh-roh.
And then something bad would actually happen, and then you would say it out loud. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
That's a natural response.
Yeah, exactly.
Ruh-roh, Wobby.
I'd be like, hey, everybody. Hey there, Scooby. I don't
Sound
know.
like
That was
some creeper that's fucking driving a white van driving by. Ruh-roh.
They didn't let me in the house very often.
What are you doing, Scoob?
Like Scoob.
Like Scoob.
That was good.
Anyways, fucking weird ass animals.
Yeah.
What if the Scooby Doo gang had to investigate why the polar bear murdered his fucking owners?
Dude, I don't think that would be much of an
Like
investigation. Oh, wait.
That polar bear's covered in red.
Because the owner had a polar bear as a pet. That's why I got
Very logical conclusion. Well,
The polar bears on that mansion.
Fred's just like, well, it's quite obvious, gang. This polar bear ate the face off of his owner because polar bears should not be kept as pets.
Well,
Scoob's
jinkies,
like-
Fred, I think you're right.
He's like, it's not like Scoob is eating my face. Isn't that right, Scoob?
Like Scoob, don't do that.
He's a fucking dog.
Yeah.
If you don't feed him enough, he probably will.
Dude, why do you think he's always asking for Scooby snacks?
Yeah,
Give me fucking Scooby.
he's gonna ask
Yeah,
for a Snaggy.
he would kill
Shaggy
Shaggy.
snack soon.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I think it was all started from Scarface because Tony Montana, when he was at the peak of his wealth, he bought a tiger. And I think that really
Dude,
set
Mike
the-
Tyson also had a tiger.
Also had
Yeah.
a tiger in The Hangover, right? Or
in real
no,
life.
And
Uh,
He had
that
a
was
real
his
tiger.
life, bro.
Yeah.
Was it Hangover or was
He
it
punched the tiger, I think I heard.
Oh my god.
Like, I think it must have gotten out of the cage or something. He
Well,
was just
whenever it was bad, he just
Bring
went
it
up
on,
to him, fucking
motherfucker.
punched in the back of the head,
Dude.
like, get back.
He probably let the tiger swat him back too. He's a tough.
Dude, they probably boxed.
Yeah,
Tiger just got up on this dude.
he put some boxing gloves on a tiger. Of course he's gonna win.
Dude gives him a cape and a mask. Let's go.
Dude, Mike Tyson and his sidekick, El Tigre.
Dude, there's probably a chia pet with both of them and one.
I love
oh
watching
fuck.
it. But no, yeah, like for some reason, rich and powerful people, when they have so much money, they're like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a fucking animal that can kill me,
Ugh, god.
Maybe they
Yeah.
just-
and then I'm gonna cuddle
like a-
with it. I'm gonna roll around.
It's like a power thing, dude. They're just like, I'm rich and I have this super exotic animal that could also kill me, but I'm so
But it
powerful
won't.
that I can
Exactly.
control this animal. You know what I mean? It's also like
It's royalty.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, I can control human.
Okay, we're back. So crazy ass animals doing crazy ass shit.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, sorry we
Actually-
kind of had to cut off like
Yeah,
that.
sorry. That was technical difficulties. I don't know.
Technically, Nick's fault.
I had some gypsy ass
No.
shit just happen right there.
No, come on.
Yeah, it was all Brandon's fault.
I think.
Him being all.
I bet if dragons were still alive, rich people would own those too.
Dude, I'd own a fucking dragon. I'd
Yeah.
raise it. No, here's the thing. I would raise a dragon. That way, I wouldn't have to pay taxes or anything on my
Wait.
truck. Listen. I
No,
would pay.
it's an obvious tax exemption.
Yes. I wouldn't have to.
Did everyone know dragons were
I-
notorious tax evaders?
I wouldn't have insurance anymore on my truck, dude. I would just be like, all right, come on, Rex, we're gonna.
Dragons
Yeah.
can die though,
Okay, they can die, but
and then you
yeah,
get
but-
sick.
But here's the thing, though, is I would fly it to work the mile that I live away from work.
what would it do while you're at work?
Dude, I'd let it roam
just
free and do
fly
whatever
away,
it fucking
yeah.
wanted.
You
It
just
could
do
die.
whatever.
Someone could slay your dragon.
Dude,
I'd be like,
no.
don't go
No,
crazy.
no one would slay my
No
dragon.
one's
I'd be like-
capable of slaying a dragon in this
Bruh.
era right now. I mean, maybe they could shoot at it.
Not
but
unless you
dragons
know,
are strong.
not unless you know the dragon wren shout. Okay, and then you're able to like bring the dragon down, and then
Everyone
you could
knows
attack
the
it with
fucking
swords.
dragon. It's Fusruda. Everyone knows.
No, that's unrelenting force.
It. Sorry, I don't speak.
Obviously,
nerd.
duh.
Yeah, no. I mean, if
No,
you're
but I would
rich,
own a
like,
dragon.
why not? You shouldn't own an animal like that because it's not in its natural habitat, and most of them are fucking extinct. But it'd be sweet to like visit one and kind of chill. Like, I would love to chill with a tiger. Or,
Okay,
like, a
so
koala.
if you had to own,
So a zoo. You want to go to a
If-
zoo?
No.
Okay.
They're behind cages there. That's sad. I want to go in the jungle and just kind of acclimate to the environment
you
and
want to be
they're
like a
comfortable.
Tarzan.
Yeah,
You
they're
want a
comfortable
safari?
enough-
You want a safari?
Okay, maybe a safari. I've
Okay,
never.
maybe a little less tame, yeah, not as Tarzan.
Yeah.
but-
That would be pretty cool.
Okay, but if you had a chance to own an exotic animal, what would you own?
A fucking gorilla, so he could open my door when people knock on the door. He can bring me drinks.
Bring
I'll
you
put him in funny
cheeseburgers.
outfits. You know,
I've always
Dude,
thought
he would
about
look just
how
like
funny
you.
it would
he'd
be.
like.
Oh my God.
Hey, fuck you. That's kind of
That's fucked up.
yeah. That's fucked up, dude.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna take it that far, but like, think about it.
You talking
Apes-
about dressing this ape up and then
He's
like having him
funny.
answer the
He'd
door
be-
for you while bringing you
it'd be
food?
Dude,
funny.
It's super funny because it's like a dumb human.
Yeah.
What's not funny
Dude,
about
that's
that?
basically making him the owner of you.
What?
Because we
Him the
right
owner-
now take answer the door, like do all that shit, and then like we like feed our pets. But like if he's feeding you, aren't
No,
you
it's
technically
because
his pet?
I own him and he does whatever the fuck I want. That's
Dude,
what's
they
up.
would just chill here and just sit. And, like, you would
I'd be like, Mongo, Mongo.
why are you gonna name it Mongo? That seems a little personal.
No, not Mondo. I said
but
Mongo.
it's a very
Mongo is a
small
definite.
variant.
All right, fine.
I think he
I'll name him-
imagines you Mando when he's like
It's like
Mongo.
me naming my monkey Landon.
All right, fair. I don't know. I name him some. Never mind. I was gonna say, something. But
I like.
There's a lot of wrong paths you can go
Yeah.
down with this
But no,
conversation.
I think it'd be funny because I could still buy him clothes from like Goodwill, and like he'd be walking around with like,
Dude, they're not gonna have his size.
my
You'd have
second
to get,
language
like-
is sarcasm shirts on, with like a funny like bowl hat, like a bucket hat.
Dude, you'd have to get them custom made or go to like
Yeah, you
the big and tall section
Dude,
and go like the
XXLs,
largest.
man. I bet.
No. You're gonna have to go to the
There's an
section where it has a little ape drawn on the tag.
Dude,
Where it's like
The
gorilla.
only thing that's probably even close to as buff as a gorilla is Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and I doubt he
Oh,
like.
dude, do you think anyone else has his clothes or just hang out by his dumpster?
Dude,
Just get
okay.
those things. The
That-
only shitty thing is I don't think he wears hats. So
Maybe.
that's a downfall.
Yeah, no, okay, so then.
But yeah,
do you
could
think-
you
do think-
imagine
do
you
think
guys
the-
always coming over like, oh, let's go check on Brandon. You like knock on my door, fucking big ass gorilla opens the door, and then it's like, oh, we're here for Brandon, and I'm like, ah, yes, my friends, carry them in.
I'd be terrified.
Dude,
Freaking
or imagine being a bird.
gorilla just grabs me and just picks me up. I'd be like, ah! No.
Dude, if something gets on my roof, I could just be like, go get it, and he just fucking climbs up on my roof.
Jesus.
Dude, someone breaks in and they see a fucking gorilla come.
With like some fucking funny ass sunglasses on. You'd be like, I just got my ass torn apart by a fucking.
Dude, and the screech just.
Terrified. It'd be like someone like in the middle of their sleep. It'd be like midnight, and then he would be like, "Go get whatever on the roof." Or what if even the gorilla just heard something in the middle of the night? It just busts out the
Just
window.
breaks through the window. I'm like, huh? He
The
rips a
gorilla-
squirrel in
the
half.
gorilla just-
I'm like, oh, you dumb fucking
You gotta say
monkey.
he's just like fucking beating a deer. He's just-
Yeah. What about Congo? Congo?
That's fine, yeah. That
All
sounds
right,
good.
Congo.
Yeah,
Congo
I like
sounds
that.
good.
Congo, stop! Congo! Congo, no! Congo, no!
All right,
Dude, we
good.
get drunk and
Congo,
one of
good
us
Congo.
fights it.
Just fucking sends you through my wall. Nice, Congo.
Fuck, man. Let's go for round 2. Just
I just have like a dope ass truck with. He's always in the bed of the truck. Oh no, I definitely keep him in my car, like passenger seat. So when I drive up next to people, they'd look over and just see a gorilla like smiling at him.
He's all dressed up in clothes, dude.
In regular
He's like, what the fuck?
I take him to the store, and then people be like, what the fuck is that? And I'd be like, this is Congo, my friend.
My friend.
Dude, can they be an emotional support animal?
I think any
gorilla?
animal technically can be an emotional support animal,
Dope. Dude.
but I feel like they could probably turn it away if it's a fucking gorilla.
Yeah, dude.
Because we're still iffy about dogs.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I feel like
Yeah.
a gorilla would be. Then I'd be like, all right, will you walk him back out to my car? And they'll be like, all right, you can keep him.
Dude, probably a panda bear.
But I'm like looking.
Dude, pandas do need to just be like adopted by everyone because they're too fucking dumb to survive out in the wild.
Dude, they're hilarious.
That's
they
why
just
they're almost
chill.
endangered. They fucking climb up like 20-foot trees and fall to their death.
Like,
At least he
I
had a
didn't
good
think
time on the
about
way
this.
down.
Yeah,
all right?
they're like, ah, yes, the heavens. Oh, fuck. How do I get down? Oh,
oh my.
yeah.
Oh,
you know.
now I'm in heaven. Whoa.
Yeah, dude, being a
That's
panda.
how I do it.
That was
Wow.
pretty
Wish
cool.
I could tell the
I'm really
others.
high up. What happens when I'm not?
I don't know. I'm just gonna let go and see what happens. And then yeah, so like those are like one of the only animals I kind of like when I see them at a zoo. I'm like, thank God.
Well,
They're
thank
safe
God
here.
they got him so they could take care of him.
Dude,
Yeah,
they're
because
safe.
they can't take care of themselves.
Dude, yeah.
They're
I
the
want
mentally
it,
disabled animals.
I want it for like
the animal
comfort
kingdom.
and like a chill vibe. You want yours for like servitude.
Yours is like a
Whoa.
yeah, dude. You're like a
We
bodyguard.
have.
as a
You make it
servant.
sound like we wouldn't have a good time. All right, you make
You'd
it
go
sound
get-
like
You think the gorilla wants
You think he
I'm
wants
not
to
hearing them
take
complain.
him to the park? You know, he'll push you on the swing. He'll push you.
I'd push him on the swing.
Oh,
Would
You
be
know,
able
it's an
to?
equal thing. It's an equal fun time.
How would you punish or discipline him?
I'd fucking throw cheese in his face or something. I don't know.
Just craft American symbols. Just take this terribly processed cheese in the face.
What if, like, I don't know, cats are afraid of cucumbers? Maybe gorillas are.
I don't know. Are all cats afraid of cucumbers?
Yes,
or is that just
that is
an
a
actual-
fact.
Is that?
I've
really
seen
a
too
fact?
many fucking videos.
I'm fact checking you.
I've seen way too many because they think it's a snake.
Really?
Yeah, they see the shape and they think it's like a threat. They think it's a snake.
Dude, I'm gonna put a cucumber in my cat's face tonight.
No, you don't put it in their face. You do it while they're like eating. You put it behind them, and then you just wait. And then when they turn around, they see it and they fucking jump.
Dude, that's scary though.
No, you're not wrong. It's right here on. It says right here.
It's a fact.
It says cats are afraid of cucumbers because it's their natural reaction to anything that sneaks up on them without making a noise. And cats tend to be scared and wary of the unknown, otherwise known as like predators.
Cucumbers.
And in this case, cucumbers for being a snake. Yep. So
Wow.
Brandon was correct there.
That's insane.
Fact check.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Fact checked.
You
We
did
got
well.
Nick, our research investigator.
I am
Yeah.
research investigator. I tried to.
Even though I already knew it.
Well, I had to fact check. I didn't know, so I had to find out.
Dude,
if
research
I were
investigator is such a funny title. It doesn't
Research
even make
investigator.
sense.
What research investigator? I'm the RI.
Yeah. But all I'm
all right.
saying is I would not keep him as a slave. He'd have his own room. He could get anything he wants from the fridge, you know?
Damn.
I
If
don't know.
anything, I'm
I-
helping him out. I'm buying his groceries and shit.
that
Like,
would be
Dude,
a
you're
high
gonna have to send him
grocery
to
bill.
work.
Yeah,
dude.
that'd be
if
a
you're
fucking-
feeding him and stuff, you're gonna be like, yo, you got to get a job. Congo, get a job.
Congo.
I mean, I bet they'd be good at like moving furniture and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They probably
Like,
can't
Hanging
take
up
heavy
shit,
lifting stuff?
shingles and shit.
Yeah. People yelling at them though, they probably get fucking pissed.
Well, I'd tell him not to yell at him. You know,
Whatever you do, don't yell.
he's
Congo.
he's a great worker. Just don't make any
Don't
loud
yell.
noises
Also-
by him, or else he'll fucking lose
Also,
it.
he wants 401k and full benefits.
Full
So if you disagree to that, he will rip your arm off.
My gorilla's gonna have a 401k. He's gonna retire. He has a retirement plan.
Just make you the beneficiary, and then you could like kill him off, and then take.
I'm not gonna kill my fucking gorilla, you psycho.
Yeah, dude. Come
Okay,
on. That's
if
insensitive.
he passes,
I love Congo.
I'll dub this and be like, okay, so if he passes away, then you can
No,
get his 401k.
he's not.
Dude, you're all about the money. Well, what animal would you want?
If
Yeah.
I had to pick an animal, I'd say a jaguar because I love cats.
Jaguar.
So you
What?
stole his, wasn't it?
No, his was a panda.
Well,
You said panda.
Yeah, he did say panda.
I did. That was my final answer for sure.
What's your final? Mine's gonna be a jaguar because I love cats. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah, they are.
Except sometimes some of them are assholes. But I'll get one that's
I'm
fucking
guessing
awesome.
a jaguar falls under the asshole cat.
No, dude. Not if you find the right jag.
I guess.
asshole cat.
Cats are
I see what
awesome,
you did there.
though.
But no, like a jaguar would be great. I name him Charles. Charles,
Charles.
I have a bowl of milk for
It's
you.
such a fancy
Will you bring me a
jaguar.
beer from the fridge?
That's the thing. The cat won't do it. The gorilla will.
Bet.
'Cause he has thumbs.
Bet.
He has thumbs.
Thumbs
Yeah,
are powerful,
I could
dude.
Yeah.
put a pouch or
That's-
something on there, and he could just.
Could you imagine if all animals had thumbs? We'd be fucking
Dude,
dead.
raccoons have thumbs, and those are some powerful little trash rats, man.
It's true. They're sneaky.
Trash
Yeah.
pandas.
They could slap you.
You know that they're trying to
They're
they're trying to
slapped by
domesticate
terrifying.
raccoons to
What?
be like to domesticate raccoons
Oh shit!
to like become like part of regular everyday pets.
I understand why, man. They're cute.
No, they're cute, but like, why the fuck do people really want a raccoon that bad?
yeah.
Oh, they could train.
I've actually heard that.
If you have them since birth, you just kind of raise them up and stuff like that. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
No,
Unless
I've
they have
heard people
rabies,
say
then
they
you.
want 'em.
Bang!
Dang, dude. Take
So
them
you
around the
can
shed.
kill
and
off
just,
the raccoon, but not the gorilla.
Yeah, if it has rabies,
If-
gorillas don't have rabies.
If Congo had rabies,
Congo might have AIDS though. Don't gorillas have AIDS?
I don't know, man. Do they?
Monkeys have
Nick,
AIDS.
do they?
Dude.
yeah.
All right.
On the scene.
Dude, wait. Does Congo have AIDS?
Information
You
investigator.
know, I'm actually way more afraid of chimpanzees than gorillas.
Why?
Because I don't know why. Those things are just scary as shit.
Dude, baboons I think are like the most
Oh, yeah.
dangerous. I don't know.
Baboons.
What rich and powerful people do you think would own these pets? Like, do you?
I'm surprised Elon Musk doesn't.
Oh, Elon Musk, dude! I can see him owning like a tiger. Or a
What if he
lion.
just fucking sends? He like Noah arcs it and sends like 2 species up to Mars.
Dude,
you know?
that's a real prediction. I feel he could definitely like load up a little SpaceX spaceship with elephants, giraffes, and shit. It just had to be giant.
Exactly. Just send it to fucking Mars, and he's like, well, bye. He's just Cybertruck drifting all over the place, with his giraffes and elephants.
Dude, they wouldn't be able to survive. There's just no way they would be.
Yo, what if we found out that only humans can't survive in space?
Oh, shit. Then we just have to meet our eternal doom. Be like, fuck, let's just stop trying.
Let's just fly into the sun. Let's just send our Earth hurtling towards the sun. It's like, it'll be an amazing death.
Dude.
We'll just explode
and be an interesting one.
When I was a
aliens
kid,
are like just about to make contact and they just see us flying.
They just see us like launching
like,
our planet to. They're like, man, I'm glad we didn't get to know these guys.
Yeah, they're like, we were just about to come and tell them they were like able to come hang out with the rest of us.
We can save you. Dude,
it's too late for us.
When I was a kid, I used to think that you could drive the Earth. Like the Earth had like a driver's seat.
I've thought about
like
that
a
too.
fucking truck driver. Like, get the fuck out of the way.
Had like flaps on the side. You could like control it.
Yeah, you just
has like the fucking nuts on the back hanging off the.
Jesus Christ!
What is it?
I hate that so much, dude.
That's such a weird thing that people do.
I'm just picturing like a redneck. It's just like, you get the fuck out of the way, you son of a bitch. Like whoever's driving Mars, like, fuck
planet.
you.
Fuck
Yeah.
you. Everyone that driving just rednecks. They have like the balls hanging from the.
I've never met a truck driver.
Dude,
So.
what if the aliens were rednecks? You're like, howdy, y'all all right?
What?
You're like, wait, you're an extraterrestrial? You're goddamn right, I am.
Born and raised in Spaceship 9.
Galaxy 66243.
Best goddamn galaxy out there. God bless. God bless.
Beep, beep.
Am I right, Chuck?
They see a black guy. Oh, son of a bitch!
Shit, what species is that?
They're still fucking racist towards black people.
God damn it.
They're like, you can all come except for them.
Oh, God. Leave the extra crispies on.
Jesus Christ.
The extra crispies. Oh, my God.
You somehow found the meanest thing an extraterrestrial could have said when coming to Earth.
Yeah. I'm sure that's what they would say.
Yeah, if they were racist redneck aliens, would it be fascinating to us, or would we just be like, we can't hang around these things?
Yeah.
So bad? Would they get canceled?
I feel like it'd be both. I think it'd be like, we can't hang out with these guys, but some of us would be like, we can change them though.
Oh yeah, Trump already on the fucking spaceship.
Yeah, he'd be like, these guys are funny as hell.
Yeah.
Instead of running a country, I'm gonna go run a planet. I did
Scratch
it.
that galaxy.
Galaxy.
Later, losers.
Is there food on this planet?
What?
You have
Mickey D's.
We don't eat on our planet. Wait.
Take me back.
Well, dude, did you hear there are radio signals coming from space right now?
I did hear about that.
Yeah.
It's probably just us doing it from the other way.
It's every 16 days. There's like a radio signal that's sent towards Earth that NASA's detecting.
What if they like tuned in and it was like, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime girl. They're like, what the fuck? I'd lose it.
I mean, yeah, but I'd rather it be like a, hello, we are an extra life form in galaxy.
They sound like nerds. Fucking delete.
That's what NASA.
Ignore it.
Donald Trump says.
Control and delete. And
They sound like nerds.
Like,
Leave them.
President Trump, it's another alien species out there. They're trying to communicate with us. This is crazy. They sound like losers.
We are winners.
Next.
Down to the street, up to the suite. Fucking Apprentice style.
I mean, they're
What
like
if we meet
super-
aliens and they're just as fucked as we are?
That would be annoying because
Oof.
there would be no progress like that we can make from it. We'd probably fight each other.
That's true.
World War III, baby.
But like, would they have countries of aliens or their whole planets like?
I feel like it'd be a
you're
planet
unionized?
thing by that point.
Okay, so they're a little evolved. They've like learned.
It's still
how to,
like being it's still being discriminative. Still being discriminative.
Discrama mommy doobie. Discriminative.
Still being discriminative,
Discriminative.
but on a bigger level. Instead of just a race, it's a whole fucking planet.
Just super discriminative.
Yeah. Jesus. But yeah, it's just like, oh, you're from Splat 9. I hate people from there.
Splat.
Sounds like a Nickelodeon planet.
You blues from Bluebees over there. From the
Hey, that's
Bluebee
our
Islands.
word. You don't get to call us bluebies. But that's how it would be, though. Like, someone's always going to be oppressed, you know? That's how it goes.
Yeah, dude, that's how it's been. I wonder if there'll, ever be just kind of a fair...
Full-on equality?
Yeah,
Hell no.
Full on, no one, there are no barriers or, opinions about other people's skin color or culture.
There would have to be a completely fresh start. So, there would have to be,
Restart.
Yeah, it's just, it would be,
Control,
if we
delete.
send all of, newborns, right, sent in a spaceship. I feel like I've seen this somewhere.
It was knowing.
Was it?
Knowing.
Yeah,
dude.
it's hard not to think of aliens as, super scary and violent and, they're going to kill us. Because that's what, movies base their plots off of when,
is that they're
the
super
sci-fi
scary
genre.
creatures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dude, what if that's what the aliens think of us? They think we're the aliens. They think that we're super creepy. Well, I mean, we are kind of creepy.
No, we're definitely creepy.
We are creepy. We creep each other out. I bet we'll creep aliens out, too.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
They probably already landed here and somebody was like,
dude,
hi. And they're like, oh, fucking bailed.
Those are called nerds.
Yeah.
An alien?
Are you an extraterrestrial?
Jeez, what the fuck is wrong with this?
Give me my fucking space, jeez. What do you breathe out of? It's like, okay.
I need to touch you.
All right, we're out. Ooh, that sent shivers down my spine.
Or someone just shoots him with a shotgun. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, they're about to land. They're like, all right, let's see what Earth is all. Bam! All right, how about we head the fuck out of here?
Next planet, Mars.
Dude, that's what it would be like.
Even if they didn't see a human, think about if they saw a goat or a llama. They'd be like, what the fuck? Or a cow.
Yeah,
they'd be really confused with our
imagine if you saw some
livestock.
Alien animal that had eyes and weird shit that you never had seen before, just different
a
things.
cow with 6 eyes.
Yeah, it'd be terrifying.
Well, I know it's
llama
just a
with-
cow with 6 eyes.
What?
Yeah, something you can't even think of, a bleep blorp or
Oh god, not a bleep blorp. I'm allergic to that. I feel like something here would definitely stop them from coming here. Hopefully it's not like Signs where they're die from water, which is stupid.
Actually, wait, is that the M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Yeah.
I never actually have watched that.
Oh well, spoiler alert. Sorry.
No,
That's the big twist is that they that water's their weakness, and then everyone was like, why the fuck would they go to a planet that's 70% water?
What? That's their weakness?
Yeah, they're unstoppable. And then one of the dudes hits him with a bat and he goes up against the wall and a cup of water lands on him. He's like, oh! Oh!
Wait, the alien makes that
God.
sound. What? It screams like a... The whole movie, they're like... oh,
Jesus Christ! Fuck! But yeah, that's their whole thing is that they're that they die from water and they came to a planet that's 70% water. And it took them a fucking week to find that out.
So it's the opposite of humans, though, because humans, that's their strong suit.
Humans need water.
They need it, yeah.
They hate water.
Right. Wow, that's deep, bro.
Wow.
There are opposites.
They only survive off Mountain Dew.
Or redneck aliens.
Yeehaw! That's why they invaded. They're like,
No,
it
chips.
turns out that Earth has the biggest supply of Mountain Dew in the universe. It's we must take that planet at all costs.
At all costs.
I need my gamer fuel, damn it.
They're just fucking playing COD. Fucking human little piece of shit.
That's how
They're having
feel
a
their-
fucking civil. Yeah, they're having
That's
a
how they
civil
feel
war.
their-
They're just there's only one way to end this. And that's to steal all their Mountain Dew.
That's their main fuel source.
One guy in the
too.
back. Yeah.
That's how they fuel their spaceships and stuff. We must get the Mountain Dew.
You fools! It's not just gamer fuel. It's
It's-
fuel.
It's jet fuel.
If I'm not being clear, we will die without it.
Without it.
I miss my whiteout, my live wire.
But sir, what about
My voltage.
What about this diet Mountain Dew?
Get that shit out of
What
my
the
face.
That's last.
No, that's
Last
the,
resort.
that's
I'd
the
rather
best.
fucking blow my brains out than drink some Diet Mountain Dew bullshit. Gleek Glort. Gleek Glort. Damn. It got weird.
Yeah, dude. It says a lot about our view of aliens. In our current
Well,
country.
I think I'm forever gonna think of them as rednecks that survive off Mountain Dew. So
That are weakness is water.
I mean, that makes them less scary, dude. It'll be easier to explain to your children one day, like. when
It'll
you're
be
like, "What are
easier when
aliens?"
it'll
Well,
be easier when
well,
we
they're-
actually meet them.
a bunch of fucking nerdy ass.
There's my
Weird.
interpretation of it, which is.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know what I'll tell my kids when they're like, "What is the meaning of the universe, Father?" And I'm like, "Oh shit."
Your kid voice. What is the
meaning of the universe, Father?
Meaning-
I don't know.
Daddy. What's the meaning of the...
What the fuck are you saying, son? Jesus. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Jeez, you turn on the fucking
The
Samuel
universe.
What about it, you weirdo?
Daddy.
Father. Oh, that was bad. Papa. Yeah, no. My aunt was in charge of that shit. Like, she'd be like, "Oh, there's Jesus, there's God," you know.
She was in charge of
Yeah,
explaining the universe.
I never asked
to
my
you.
mom because, like, I think my mom was just kind of was like, "Huh," but like, and then my aunt was like, "I have the answer." And I was like, "What is it?" She's like, "If you're bad, you go to a fucking fiery pit in the hole, and a big old guy with horns will fucking ass rape you till you die.
Oh my God.
But if you're good, you go to heaven and you sleep on a cloud every night." And I'm like, wow, I hope it's the second part. Shit. The first part.
Sounds a little
You had
weird.
me. You had me in the first part. Whew. The second part saved it.
Wow, dude. Did she tell you, like, why it was important? I don't know. That you had
She
to, like,
believed that telling me the worst part would save me, you know?
Did
like,
she tell you
shock
to, like,
me.
stick
shock,
to a moral
like
compass?
sticker shock.
What?
basically.
Did she tell you to, like, stick to a moral compass? Was she like,
Yeah.
so don't do this and
Yeah,
don't do
she-
that? Or did she just tell you that and was like, now fly?
Yeah, good luck with that information. Wait, what's good? What's bad? Ah!
Little did she know, Brandon.
Little. That's pretty much it, though. Like, she didn't really tell me anything that was bad. She was like, stealing's bad. So that's it. That's all I got to steer clear of. And then,
Oh,
like, I went to church. Oh, God, church sucked.
Yeah, I hated church.
But, like,
Oh
then
my
they'd
God.
give you the whole info, like, if you're not nice to your neighbor, you're going straight to hell. I'm
True.
like, that's where I was like, what the fuck?
Like, what
Yeah.
if my neighbor's an asshole? Every time I'm
Then we're
mowing the
both
lawn-
going to hell?
Yeah, I'm mowing
Then I'm
my
going to have
lawn,
to be
all of a
next to
sudden
him in
they're like,
hell.
fuck you, Phil. Like,
Phil.
what?
Yeah, fuck Phil. I hated church when I was a kid, but I actually under my own volition I decided to go to church again in 5th grade because my girlfriend at the time had gone to that church and they offered like rides. They'd pick you up and drop you off.
Oh, that's nice.
And I was like, shit, I'm going to try to get closer to my girlfriend. And I actually had my first kiss in the back of a church van.
Ooh, there you go.
So yeah, I had to
Was
sit
it
through
with
the
your
bullshit.
girlfriend or was it with
was.
someone else?
Right. Well, I was confessing to my priest. And then
Well, actually, so what happened was, actually, what had happened was,
funny you say that.
to be continued. No, just kidding.
I was in the front of the bus looking back like, whoa.
Father,
Father,
I'm
you
11. Should I
have
be driving?
sinned.
Father, I'm about to sin.
You have.
Can you
There's
imagine
about to
flipping
be
it
a-
onto your Father, you have sinned. Punch him
be
through the
saying the-
fucking screen.
Maybe like preaching the
They
bullshit at
ripped
church.
the screen open and they're like, what?
All my mom.
That's
would be
weird
on
that
is
your
like,
first kiss.
girl.
No, wait. Was that your
What?
first kiss?
Yeah.
I thought it was CC.
No, that was my first real kiss. 5th grade was considered like a like a
Oh,
pointless kiss.
Like
you
a
know,
half of your lips
like a
kissed.
peck. Yeah, you know, where you're just
I
like.
get that.
"Mwah."
Oh, yeah, I get that. I remember my first kiss. We just blew raspberries into each other's mouths. Like,
Man, you both fucked up.
Dude, I did lip rolls, dude. Just
I'm like, this
Come
is
here,
great.
you.
Yeah.
This is
You
phenomenal.
ever see a woman, you want to grab their face and go,
Good. We'll do this again next time tomorrow.
yeah. I'll see you at class, babe.
Oh, stop. Oh, you want seconds?
Okay, I got to stop. My head's starting to hurt.
Get a migraine.
Where was
You know
your
that-
first kiss,
So-
all high and mighty Nick?
Definitely wasn't in the back of a church van.
Damn, dude.
My first kiss, I think, was on
stole it.
swings. I think.
Did you swing off from the swing and mid-air dive towards her face and
and then just
bang?
Oh, like we're both like on the
No.
swings in the
She's
kiss?
down. She's standing. You're swinging. You get a good back, go up, launch. You're up in the air and torpedo towards her
Oh,
face.
Jesus Christ. Just launch at her ass. No. It was more like she was up front, and I'm like she was standing right there at the base of, like, the swings, right? And I'm like, hey, babe, I'll be right back. And I totally, like, went up, came down, and just, yeah.
Dude, that's
face
hot.
smacked.
Super
No,
hot.
actually, that didn't actually happen. It was more like, at my first kiss, it was on the playground, and I got cornered.
Oh God,
Jesus.
that's
That's
never
what it
a
was.
good thing to
It
hear.
was
Now
like
that I
the
beginning of
remember,
a
now that I
kiss
remember,
story.
it was
Kiss rape, dude.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, get off me! Oh shit!
It was 5th grade at Sacred Heart. I was dating a girl then, and I don't know. I just remember it was really cold out.
You're like, my lips are so cold.
We're like
I
outside.
wish I could find some way to warm them up.
I was like, ooh.
I wish something matching the shape of my lips would keep them warm.
Stare very, very intently at her, like peering at her soul. She's like, but what about Jesus?
Right.
He can watch.
You know, it'd be great if something covered me, something below the nose, above the chin.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and whatever happens, happens.
Christ.
Did we
So
nail it?
pretty much, she was a very aggressive girlfriend too. I
Yeah,
just
she
wanna
fucking
say.
cornered you.
I don't know if it was just I was a fucking pansy when I was, but no, she just seemed very aggressive. Like everything she did, she's like, hold my hand, and I'm like, okay, and like
So it sounds like you were her bitch.
I basically, in a sense, I guess you could say that.
She was
You were
like,
the-
boyfriend,
the
get over here.
Actually, that's also kind of how that happened too. Wow, man, I was a pussy when I was in
Yeah,
4th
dude,
grade.
sounds like it.
Anyway, so we're like outside. I don't know what led to it, but she was chasing me, and I was full on sprint, running for my
Oh
life.
my god.
And I
The
and
fucking teacher's like, to be young and in love.
and I'm over here like, oh my god, help me! No, so it's like there was like these little crevices like in the building and stuff, very secret, very discreet. No one, and no one was outside for some weird reason. So I ran in there to hide. I'm like, maybe she won't find me. And she comes up, she's like, hey babe,
Grabs you by the fucking face.
and she just
No,
And then-
Nick turns around. Coast is clear. Turns back. The way he was looking, she's there. Hey,
baby.
give me some sugar.
give me them baby soft lips. No, I don't know how it happened though. She was like standing there, and
Sounds like she forced herself.
Yeah,
on
that
you.
it's pretty clear how it happened.
basically,
Force.
in a
Yeah.
sense, I don't know. She just came up and she kissed me or whatever, and I was just like,
For how
"Oh
long?
my
was it like
gosh."
a
And
tongue
I,
kiss? Like
I like just kind
Oh
of
yeah.
backed up.
What was
and I
the
like-
what was that 5th grade kiss like?
yeah, or was it?
It was actually, now I think of it, it was quite nice. But back then,
It's like super aggressive. Then she grabs you and dips you down and like.
dude, flower petals fall down. Kenny G comes in the background.
Yeah.
Brushes your
It's
hair
like,
back.
Yeah, she's like, you like that shit, baby?
Stroke your hand through my hair
I got
one more time.
moves.
I got arms of
Ooh.
a fucking 20-year-old man, but I got the lips of a fucking angel.
Man, you're so ripped. But yeah, she kissed me, and I was like, oh, God. It's disgusting.
And then he
She's
blushed.
like, kiss me again. And I'm like, no.
Did she?
I think we kissed again, and then we had to go back inside.
There's so many out. Dude, your teachers were assholes. Because there had to have been someone in
Yeah,
hearing.
that's poor supervision.
Yeah.
Man.
Like, they're like, oh, I don't have to look after them. Jesus will.
She always threatened me, though, that
Sacred
if
Heart, by the way, is a religious school. That's
Yeah,
why
a
I'm making all the
Catholic's private
very-
school.
Catholic private school.
I don't know. It was a good learning curve into affection with women, I guess.
No, it wasn't.
Dude, yeah, no, that's not a good introduction to it.
You were forced to
That's
have
not
your first
usually how it
kiss.
goes.
I mean, I guess so. But I mean, if I wasn't forced then, when was I ever going to?
Probably whenever you wanted to.
Yeah, when you consented to it.
Yeah.
bro.
That's true.
That would be
I think
ideal.
Yeah, I'd like if both parties consented into a kiss.
I don't know. It was just a
the
weird
first one.
relationship, and it's just like I
Yeah,
said,
it sounds
She was
toxic.
very aggressive. At the time, I'm like, I have a girlfriend, guys. I guess it's cool.
Yeah, you were like, oh, disgusting. Then you walked out and you're like, yeah, I kind of fucked her.
Just kind of
Like, dude, we're 11. we don't do that.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice, honestly.
Like, yeah, I
Whoa,
didn't
dude,
really
she
want it.
made you have sex? Dude, I didn't know what the fuck sex was back then in 5th grade. That's for sure.
You didn't?
No, if someone would have came out and said they had sex, I would have been like, fucking nice, bro. Hell yeah.
I didn't
They'd
understand.
be like, I want it. Whatever it is,
Whatever
I
it
am
was.
jealous.
in.
How much is it? Like,
Dude, I
It's like, what are you guys doing tonight?
What do you
You want
get?
sex?
Well aware of sex, man.
By
I was
fi-
well aware.
by 5th grade.
Yeah.
dang, well,
I'd see nudity and stuff, but the thing is, I didn't want to have
Whoa.
it. I actively did not want to have it. I was like, that sounds gross. That seems weird.
disgusting.
I don't really want to do that. You know, I wasn't interested in it. I didn't get interested in it till I was like 15. Then I was like, maybe it's something I should consider.
you know
I'll
what? Time
think
to
about it
change.
now.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, enough time has passed.
Wait, 15?
Yeah.
No way. It was way before 15.
Well, when I wanted to have it. I mean, I
Okay.
thought about it, but I didn't want to have it like 13 or 14.
I
It's
gotcha.
like I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. My penis is not fully grown yet. I still had like hope that my penis would get bigger, and that hope has lasted
I
me.
still
That's
have
called
hope.
I still have
Yeah, I was
hope.
about
Yeah,
to
it's
say.
lasted me into my adult life. Like I still hold on to that feeling, and I thought sex would shrink it or stunt it at
No, you're
least.
supposed to stretch it out every day. That's how it gets bigger.
Jesus.
I mean,
Just stick it in a vice and then you just thrust back and you're like,
I feel like it doesn't get bigger. It won't get bigger that way. It'll just get displaced. Like it'll get thinner, or it'll get longer, but it'll get thinner. You know.
I wonder if I lose
length
weight.
over thickness. That's what I
I wonder if
want.
I'll lose weight if my penis will get bigger.
If you like actively push it down.
What if I
There
have a
you
bunch
go.
of fat and I just push it down into my penis?
Just do that every day. Try to push it.
It's just fucking humongous. I'm like, ah!
Jesus Christ.
Just a ball. Just
It's like, my God, dude.
It's literally just
You're
a ball.
230 pounds and it's all in your dick.
There's like a fucking wrecking ball right
My
there.
God, man.
Yeah, Doc, I don't know what to do about this.
you need
It is
hour
extremely painful to pee.
long breaks to pee.
Oh!
Yeah, Doc, I'm scared to even get an erection. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if it's going to
Ah,
expand
girl
outward.
walked past. I had to fucking punch myself in the head.
Dude, you wouldn't be able to fit through doorways or seats or anything.
Wait. You would still be able to fit through doorways. Your dick wouldn't be that large in fatness.
I mean, if you
It'd probably be the size of my hips.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you saying? This man can't already fit inside doorways?
I
Yeah.
guess,
What
yeah,
are you
you're
trying to
right.
say right now?
No, I don't know. I was just thinking of like walking in by your side and like trying to squeeze through. So I mean,
You're
that's
trying to
not how you
squeeze past a
normally
few
go
people, and
through.
you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And they're like, "What was that?" And
Excuse
I'm
my
like,
ginormous fucking dong.
That's my ginormously irregular size.
They're like, dude, you
penis."
got a big dick. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. It's
It's
painful.
actually a deformity, man.
Don't tell me about it. I try to forget about it every day.
Dude, all the girls are all on me. They're like, oh, please. And I'm like, absolutely not. I could die. So, absolutely. I will not risk
please,
this.
Please stop touching. Please stop
Yeah.
talking to me.
It's
Please
like,
leave me.
"Oh, please, just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's my whole life, all right? You better
That's
back
how
up.
I will die.
Let me put it this way: you could definitely die.
I'm not just putting my life at stake. You would be putting your life at stake, all right? And all the block, like the complete block of our town.
I could have a blood clot if I fucking get an erection.
I could implode.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, don't shove your body fat towards your penis.
Yeah,
Might
if you
not
could
end
learn
well for
anything
you.
from this.
But if you do, hit me up. I want to know how'd you do it.
send a.
All right.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for listening to our podcast.
Yeah.
Splendid day.
Yeah,
thank
God
you.
bless.
Drive safe out there.
I
It's
love
fucking-
you all.
It's all about consensual kisses, baby. Remember that.
Oh, our alien visitors, they like to say.
Bleep blorp.
Bleep
blorp.
Lord.
Bleep
Bleep
Lord.
Lord.
Bleep. Is that blop?
About do it.
Was it?
Do the do and gleep glop.
Not the diet, but the reg.
Yeah.
I love alien speak, bro.
All right.
That's